Hi, it's Sarah Taylor. Welcome to my studio and my channel. I have a 40 by 60 inch canvas on my table and just painting the corners, the bottom corners and edge of this canvas with black paint. And this is a painting called Blue Moon. And I absolutely adore how this turned out. I hope you enjoy watching the process. While I'm doing this, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about, well, my colors. For one, that's a white pearl base coat. And then this is like a dark Payne's gray with burnt umber. That's cerulean blue mixed with some Payne's gray. And this is a custom kind of bluish gray color that started with some leftover paint. So it's hard to describe exactly how I created it. But this was a commission, and this similar color was in another painting that he really liked, so tried to recreate that bluish gray color, which is kind of interesting. And Sky Blue Light by Amsterdam, mixed with a little bit of Charbon Sky Blue Light as well. These are my puddle paints. These go on top of the base coat, so that's a Prussian Blue Payne's Gray. One of my favorite new paints, India Yellow by TriArt, can be found on fluidartco.com. And that is a TLP Harvest Gold and Ore. Those are this little piggy pigments. And then that's Modern Masters Iridescent Pearl mixed with some titanium white from Golden. Kind of a staple, that golden white. I use those both a lot in my pearl paintings. As you can see, everything's really thin. There's links below that go into more detail. Oh, and did you see that little chunk in my white paint? So this is how I get the chunk out. I just turn it upside down over a strainer. So going on to this big canvas here, I'm going to start with the base coat color. So that's that dark. And I wanted something a little bit more brown, but almost black. So that's kind of got a little bit of burnt umber in it. Just a really beautiful, dark, earthy, grounding color. As you can see, I'm putting it down on the edge in the corner that I painted black. And the reason I do that is that the dark pearl base coat, what happens, and if you haven't been to my channel before, this is, a technique that I've cultivated over the years, just creating some really large, dramatic, abstract art. So yeah, check out some of the links below that go into some more of the beginner, like the fundamentals of this technique that hopefully can help answer some questions, or feel free to reach out. I'm happy to answer questions and point you in the right direction if you're interested in this technique. If you're here thinking of trying to obtain some abstract art, I work on commission. I have prints and all sorts of great ways to bring art into the world, which is my absolute passion. So I'm putting these other colors of kind of the blue and that bluish gray onto the canvas. And after I get these colors spread out, I'm going to add the puddle paints on top. So these base coat colors all contain satin enamel of some sort, and then the paints on top do not. So, and this is all acrylic. And then that's just a standard white base coat. So yeah, while I'm tilting, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what's going on in my world. I've been privileged, it's been a privilege to be hosting and teaching at some of these art retreats in the Inland Northwest outside of Spokane. I have another one next spring. I know that's a ways out, but just want to let you know about it because they do sell out usually fairly quickly after being announced. And then Fluid Art Experiences in Dallas in the spring as well. So I've got links to all that below in the description. And mostly I just appreciate that you're here, and I hope you're enjoying whatever creative process that you're experiencing personally, or hoping to bring some, art practice into your life. I think that it's absolute magic, and yeah, I hope you find this inspiring. Let me know what you think. And much, much love. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And yeah, my Patreon account's another great way to connect with me. We do monthly group Zooms, and I have private Zooms at certain levels where we meet every month. And it's just really great to mentor and to teach. So anyhow, all right. Stay till the end. I'm going to put some music on, let you enjoy this process, and we'll talk soon. Take care.
Where there's sunshine, there is rain. Where there are faces, there is pain. Lift the sky, go further, push through the edge. We know how to be a hot mess. We know how to be a Dreams we always fight, 'cause we never worked it out. It just kinda slipped through our hands. And I never really said that you hurt me, no, instead I just try to understand. It was so exhausting, so I lost it, had to make it stop. Didn't really feel like giving you the chance to make it up. You asked me what's the problem, to be honest, it was you. That's the truth. It really was such a bad plan, 'cause I really think you wanted me to stay. Everything you did, you finally pushed me away. Told everyone my secrets, though I begged for you to keep it to yourself. Thought that you could buy my love, but I don't want that at all. You know I don't care about that. It was so exhausting, so I lasted, had to make it stop. Didn't really feel like giving you the chance to make it up. You asked me what's the problem, to be honest, it was you. That's the truth. It really was such a bad plan, 'cause I really think you wanted me to stay. Everything you did, you finally pushed me away. Looking back, what a messed up time it was. Figured out how to leave, and I'm glad, because now I know how it goes. Looking back, what a messed up time it was. Figured